Man, I swear we run the lead now. Jumping like a try hard, coping, shipping backside. Ain't no jam dry. How many hitters done ran wild? All our DBs locked down. Better pick 'em who on the clock now. QBs, they coming. Training for 3, we running. The lead, listen to me. Ain't no run like ours. Pick your favorite team. For Madden 25, we're going to be focusing on Chris Guidry, one of the best players in my Baylor dynasty. He was a 4-star wide receiver from Galveston, Texas. He chose Baylor over Texas Tech and Texas. He was a freshman All-American, first All-Big 12 selection as a returner in his freshman year. His breakout game was in the Big 12 championship against Mizzou. He had 4 receptions for 99 yards with 1 touchdown, which was a 40-yard bomb. I chose him over Thomas McKeon because Tommy wanted to transfer to Mississippi State. Shoot, Christopher almost left to Kansas State, but we had to intervene. They was treating Baylor like the transfer portal stepping stool, bro. So I thought about going to Houston since it would be his hometown team, but I do believe Seattle was the better fit. And obviously we have a chance to win the Super Bowl as a rookie. So basically, I was looking at it. He's going to be taking the place of, who the heck was it, bro? Chris Harper, somebody from Kansas State that never actually made the roster for the Seahawks, but that's who he's going to be taking the place of. And then you see here his information. We chose number 80 because it was either Jerry Rice's number or Des Bryant's number. And then you see here 6'7", 200, matchup nightmare. And then not too much drip at all. He literally got the JV long sleeves and that's it. And then you see here 90 speed, being 6'7" is unstoppable, bro. Unguardable. And then you see the traits that we kind of have nothing to do with. It just kind of populates on its own. So let's get ready, man. Let's start the career. And like I said, the real draw with Seahawks is, like I said, bro, Super Bowl. If I'm going to just do one season with them, might as well try to win a championship. And then obviously you see here my normal settings. And one thing y'all didn't know, or maybe you did know, is that last game I played with Nick Stallings where Mike Vick threw the 3 picks. Yeah, that was on all Madden. That's why you saw we couldn't catch as well. And Mike Vick was flustered just throwing that shit up to the other team. So in case you were wondering, I don't always just play on pro. I'm just doing that now because it's easier. So Chris Guidry has been under the microscope since he was at Baylor. It would just be ratcheted up in the pros. And then Skip Baylor's talking that bullshit. I just don't see the same talent others seem to with Chris Guidry. And then, what the hell? They're talking about Andy Reid. They're talking about Manti Te'o. Talking about Gabbert. All these other people I really don't give 2 rats asses about. That's crazy, man. Why Chris? Chris is the player. Everybody hates Chris. Why Skip Baylor's gotta hate on me, bruh? That's crazy. I ain't seen nothing like that in no other capacity, man. But of course, it's gotta be me, Richard Sherman, Marshawn Lynch. So we got Percy Harvin as the alpha. Then we got Sidney Rice. Then we got Golden Tate. Damn, I bullshit. I should have never picked this team. Because then there's me. Oh, that's crazy. I'm 4th string, bro. Shit, I'm going to give me an easy little championship. And I'm only 20 years old because he came out after his junior year. Shit, you don't have numbers and do stuff like that at a Big 12 school and then stay all the years. So he signed a 3-year, $3 million deal. Yeah, because with Nick, he was an Army dude. Nigga had to stay. He should have went to freaking service right away. I don't know how they got my size as a 61. Like, I'm not 6'7". And then obviously drafted in the 1st round, 5th overall in 2013. No matter what you choose, like a low round pick, or if you choose undrafted. Well, I never chose undrafted, so I don't know what they would actually put for that, actually. I'm actually capping. If you choose undrafted, it's still going to put you at 1st round. I don't know what the hell it actually does. But I don't see no way in hell he have a freshman season like that and not be a first round pick. Now again, we're gonna start the league, but he was trying to go to Kansas State. Shit, he would have been with that boy Chris Harper. Shit. No wonder Chris Harper ain't make the team. Look at that shit they had up there. Them dudes they had ahead of him. Shit, this shit not about to be easy at all. So we here at the preseason, and you know how I do. I probably should play the damn preseason against the Chargers, because my ass is not guaranteed to make the team. And that's usually, how it goes. That's why you see a lot of 4th round, 5th round picks never make the team. But I don't got time for that. I'm going to simulate, and I'm going to save y'all the agony of watching me simulate every game. We're here at the final preseason game, and I'm kind of worried about being 4th string because I don't see how I would ever get on the field as the 4th receiver. If you remember, when I was the 3rd receiver with the Eagles with Nick Stallings, yeah, bro, I wasn't getting on the field. That's why I had to get my couple catches the first game, and then the second game is when I went and got my first touchdown, but I wasn't really getting playing time like that. And then obviously when D-Jack got hurt, that's when I got my opportunity. So, shoot, I'm thinking about it now like, man, this might not have been the best situation for me right now to come to, but Super Bowl wise, yeah, bro, because we could win it this year. So, I don't know. It's kind of like a gift and a curse. So we here at the first game. We got Carolina. This is actually Cam Newton's Carolina team with Luke Kuechly and I don't know, maybe Christian McCaffrey. I'm not sure. Well, shit, we gonna see. They're in 80. We're in 82. And that's crazy that the Seahawks are in 82 because shit, they supposed to win the Super Bowl, so how they so low? Or was it one of those things where no one knew? Well, yeah, they probably didn't know, bro. Legion of Boom was still super young. That's probably what it, damn, that guy, look at this dude, Arian Foster, about to do a summer assault. That should remind me of Rush Hour. Get off your ass and do a summer assault. But, yeah, so they're probably ranked low like that. Ratings low because no one expected them to. They're McFadden. I want to see who we got at quarterback, right? Because I don't know if Russell Wilson started off the year as the quarterback for the Super Bowl year. I don't know. And what I do know is they went to back-to-back Super Bowls too, so I'm pretty sure in Madden 15 they threw their ratings up right away after they won that first one. And that's the thing I always look at, even with the Panthers too. I hate when teams make a run and they're like, yeah, they're going to be back next year. Because they did that with the Denver team for basketball, the Nuggets. Yeah, bro, if they stay healthy, ain't nobody could beat them. You see what happened to their ass last year, huh? Okay. And then they went and did the same thing. That's Steve Smith. That's D'Angelo Williams. That's Cam Newton. Shit, it looked like them too. It's just crazy because then now they saying the same thing about the Celtics. Like, I hate when they do that dynasty talk, bro. That shit is so annoying. Super annoying, bro, because you can't control none of that stuff. So, back to reality real quick. You know, we seeing who we about to play against. Is that Ted Ginn, number 19? Is that Jonathan Stewart, number 28? Damn, they ain't do them a justice at all. They got them looking raggedy as shit. But the stars, they look how they supposed to. Got Pete Carroll. So, back to the task at hand. At Baylor, Ty David clearly worked a miracle. It's one of those things where, again, I never remember what the hell their record was. What was Baylor record before we got there, man? What was Baylor talking about? They weren't talking about shit. I bet you it was like 8-3. Not 8-3. What the hell? 3-8. Let's see. Baylor. All right, we're going to choose for they choose for us. 2007 football. Because remember, that's when their basketball team used to be nice back in those days. So, yeah, they was 3-9 for Coach Todd David got there. And then, you know how we do. First year, 7-6. Bowl game. Won it. And then we're going to simulate the player turn. And then second year, 8-5 bowl game, won it. And then third year, well, I say 2nd and 5, I say 8-5, bro. And then third year we went 13-1 and won the Big 12 championship. Shit, got that catch. Probably shouldn't have caught it. I got lucky as hell, but remember, I'm a 4th-string receiver, so any chance I get, I'm trying to catch everything. And that's another thing. In case y'all didn't watch the Baylor series, right? And don't know who Chris Guidry is, but then you know who Thomas McKeon is and stuff like that, because Thomas was scoring all the touchdowns. Bruh, Kiss. My boy Chris Guidry was a freaking monster, bro. And besides obviously getting the accolades and stuff like that, this dude had 68 catches for 827 yards, a 12.2 average, 7 touchdowns, a long reception of 82 at 6'7". He averaged 59.1 yards a game. He had 367 yak. He had a 5.4 yak average and 3 drops. Damn, there go another drop. Because I'm over here trying to read stats and let y'all know what his numbers was, and he over here bullshitting. Catch the ball, bro. You know you only going to get one play or drive. Shit, bro. Can't afford to do that, man, because you don't know when you about to get back in. But they're giving him opportunities, and it's on routes. It's not just come in here and block. And the Panthers giving us a run for our money. Shit, I'm looking at it right now. This game a little close. What the hell going on? And I just thought about it. Am I wearing a freaking jersey that's retired and untouchable? Because Steve Largent, right? Wasn't he number 80? And didn't he play for the Seahawks, if I'm not mistaken? Damn, I lost my play. Oh, they got me back on 3rd and 3. Okay. Steve Largent. Pretty sure that man played for the Seahawks, bro. Yeah, he did. Go get that. Good shit. Yeah, that number probably retired, bro. So I probably had to make a call to Steve. Damn, why didn't I keep running to the left after that devastating block that was just delivered, bro? I just keep looking. Damn, that was a good block by Golden Tate. I swear, Golden Tate has always played the right way, bro. Even when he went to, like, the Lions and he was on the worst team in the world, that boy always played the right way, bro. Oh, this is my favorite play right here as a receiver. Because them boys not going to be looking for me at all. Shit, I might even be able to go deep and slide out. Oh, shit. He ain't even give me a chance. Russell Wilson too young, bro. He got to play how the coach tell him to. He can't even improvise because, boy, how he went deep. Look at them boys. They mollywopping people. You see how they driving people to the ground? Everybody blocking. That's how you know this a championship team, though. You see how they blocking, bro? Golden Tate put that man on his back like a cockroach. That lineman right there, you saw him put that man on the ground. Shit, if I get in between right here, I might be able to do something. Ooh, that's some bullshit. They got me on the 4-yard line, bro. If he was a little bit heavier though, at 6'7", they tackling him a little bit too easy, bro. I don't like that shit. I want him to get some bricks in his pocket. Well, let's go. I'm about to score right here. Let's go. I'm about to score right here, bro. Watch this shit. Oh yeah, I'm not running no fucking out. I'm running slant. I'm a slant boy. Let me get what the fuck? Ain't no way this nigga just dropped that shit wide open, bro. You ain't getting another chance. Get your ass off the field. That nigga dropped a touchdown wide open, bro. He had 3 drops his rookie freshman. Well, shit, he got 2 his rookie year. Right now, man, that nigga just blew that shit. Oh, they gave him another chance. Fuck it, they gave him another chance. He just blew that shit, bro. I ain't going out. I'm going inside because the slant, the easiest shit to run. Touchdown. Let's go. So I ain't even got to do what I did last year and try to fiend to get my first score because I was the third string receiver. I got mine in the first game. My boy Ron Rivera back when he was young, less stressed. My boy Pete Carroll with the two-tone hair color. He started to get stressed. That's cold though that they gave him the chance because that's the other thing. I made him a red zone threat. So of course they're gonna look for him 6'7" in these instances. And I don't even know who our tight end is right now. Who give a shit? We got a 6'7" receiver that we could line up in the slot. Cause yeah, they're not gonna put him outside. They got Rice and Harvin. Shit and Tate. So he'll always be like right here, he the number 2. Nigga, get a block. The fuck you doing? What just happened right there? Oh, they ran the read option. I was like, why he on the ground like that? The hell he ain't hand the ball off? He got sacked. Nah, they ran the read option. Him and Marshawn Lynch. And that bullshit did not work. He ain't fooled nobody. Shit, I'm good, man. It's like all dogs go to heaven right now. We blowing these boys out. I didn't even realize it. I'm good right now, shit. I don't gotta get not one more catch. Now, obviously, I'm gonna keep running them slants. Shit, y'all probably gonna get mad at me because I don't got no routes. Just straight slant. Let me get that catch, bro. I'm 6'7". Watch out. Y'all probably gonna get pissed. I need to start running routes, bro. I'm bullshit. I'm bullshit. I'm just trying to do the easy shit. He's such a big target, though. Like, yeah, I'm bullshit. Let me start running some routes, man. Because even on that touchdown, I'm supposed to run out. And I said, F not. I'm going to run a slant. Because even, like, if you remember playing running back, bro, if you try to run any of the actual routes and try to go downfield and do kind of, like, different things, they don't like throwing you the ball. They only like when you're a check down. So I kind of adapted, and I'm trying to do that. Well, we got it anyway. I'm trying to do that same thing here now where it's like, let me just do something quarterback friendly and flash right in front of his face. So he don't got no excuse. Yeah, man. Illegal touching. Shit over with. We just blew them boys out the water. I wasn't even expecting us to blow them out like that, to be honest. I mean, I really wasn't expecting anything. Because I'm sure this is right before they about to go on their little run with Cam Newton wins MVP. Because what was it? Didn't I say we win, then the Patriots win, then the Broncos beat them? So yeah, they were like right here, 2 years away from their little run. And you saw the guys they had. Shit, Richard Sherman to play the game, he had a pick 6. That's hard. That's hard. That's how you know we going to be straight, bro. We just put up like 28 points. And it wasn't no struggle at all. And then we got defensive players as player of the game. So yeah, it's a lot of hitting stuff going on right now, bro. Who that? That's the owner talking to his players? We had 174 passing, 119 rushing. Shit, yeah, we low-key kind of had a good game. I got me my first touchdown in my first game. And then, so what I'm going to do now, since I don't have to sit here and fiend out and try to play, I'm probably going to see about a homecoming game, and then we're going to get straight to the playoffs. We're not even going to waste no time with this, bro. What we got going? We got the Panthers stats. We got our stats. Russell Wilson, 14 and 19. Game manager. That's what he need to do, man. He don't need to do shit else. So I led the team. First game, 5 receptions, 55 yards, 11.0 average, 1 touchdown. That's pretty cool. Damn, them 2 drops though. Shit, man. Had 3 drops my whole freshman year, and then here we come to the league. Dropped a touchdown, by the way. Don't F the drops. You dropped a touchdown. Luckily for me, I'm a red zone threat, so when the play got ran again, it was like, yeah, nah, we still gonna look for him. I don't know how he dropped that shit though. Like, you already in the end zone. You don't need to catch it and then get your head on a swivel. Shit, if you get blasted, you get blasted. I don't know why he was looking ahead. Like, because normally when you're trying to catch the ball and you take your eyes off of it, it's because you're trying to catch it and either have your head on a swivel for the hit or you trying to get upfield. It wasn't nothing to get upfield about. Toronto? Oh, shit. They about to move the Raiders to Toronto. They about to move the Raiders to Toronto, bro. I forgot about that. Like with these old games. if you don't put the thing where you stop relocation, them boys will start moving around. So here we are, bro. We're simulating the next week. It ain't nothing to even think about. I'm probably, like I said, gonna simulate to a homecoming game. And I already checked the schedule. We got Houston week 4. QBs, and there it goes, the end of another one of my videos. I want to say thank you for watching. Listen to me, ain't no run like ours. Pick your favorite team.